All right, and I are going to be going live soon. I got to make sure I'm all prepped. I'm on with such artistry pro.
We're there.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited because I feel like the biggest question that I get is, Lauren, what should I be shopping for a mask? Should it coordinate with my outfit? What should I be doing? What's a mask chain? Lauren, do people wear lipstick? What's the deal these days? So I feel like it is just time to dive right in. Hi, Yoli. Hi, Mindy.
Yeah, I think it's actually really good to dive in. Not only do you get a lot of those questions, but I mean, it's a legitimate question. People don't want to stop wearing makeup because they're going to keep wearing it. They've been wearing it. They're going to continue to wear the makeup. But what's happening now is that we're putting our mask on, and when we put them on, it's driving us insane because the makeup smudges all over the mask. And then we're like, okay, so then I'm just not going to do a mask because this is just insanity. And then when you take it off, especially if you go in and you're at a venue and then you take it off, and even if you're just drinking your cocktail or juice or water or whatever you want, you go in, you're drinking, and then they're like, wipe your mouth.
It's like instead of saying you have lipstick on your teeth now, it's you have lipstick on your chin, or you're holding your mask, and it kind of looks like a dirty accessory.
Yeah, it looks like a dirty accessory. That is my biggest peeve. That is my biggest peeve.
Right. We do not want dirty accessories.
No!
And I think between the two of us, we have so many.
Frozen.
That you've got mask style. And I think.
Yeah, mask style. That was good.
It is not only the accessory of 2020, but a lot of the questions that I'm fielding, you know, even around politics, like what's the opinion on the politicians and the masks that they're wearing? Are they intentional choices? Are they wearing disposable masks?
Most definitely.
Or, hi, we miss you too. Dirty accessory. We're getting some good comments. Thank you to everybody for joining. I want to make sure I introduce Yaneek. Of course, if you guys aren't following her, Makeup by Yaneek. She is fabulous, one of my longtime friends, collaborators.
Longtime friend, thank you.
And one of the true artists that I feel lucky to know. She's been doing my makeup for a bazillion years. And we started doing style sessions together just so we can share clients. We might as well start sharing our tips.
You know, I think that was amazing. Sharing clients, might as well start sharing tips. I've met some of my absolute favorite clients are the ones that we share. Absolutely. I saw 3 of them, last week?
Yeah.
Week before. So they are the most amazing. So to be back on the East Coast and teaming back up with you, doing this is really good. And for all of you that are joining in and jumping on, watching us, hopefully you absolutely love what we're doing. And if so, please comment and ask us what you want to see more of, and we'll most definitely give you what you want more of. I am going to be talking about masks today. So what mask to wear, how you're wearing it to avoid it smudging on your teeth, your lipstick smudging on your chin.
The lipstick versus the chapstick.
It's the
lipstick. What should you do?
The lipstick versus the chapstick. That was great. Hi, honey. John's on. Lauren. He jumped on. He's waiting.
So my mom's on. So it's all about family.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mommy.
So yes, I am back in DC. So we'll jump right into it because I know we didn't want to take up a lot of your time today. The last time we had a full segment. It was really good. We got great feedback, super informative. So we're going to switch it up a little bit and give you about a half hour so we won't take up too much of your time.
Let's start with mask style that goes on the outside and then move to the inside.
Yeah.
To how you should be doing your makeup around the mask. Because I think that one of the best beauty hacks of 2020 is that you don't have to wear makeup, because if you put on a mask and a hat and sunglasses, who's going to see it? And some of my clients love that they don't have to wear makeup. But that being said, for many of us, myself included, I wake up to makeup. So I want to know what to be wearing and how to wear it.
And that's what I was going to say. So sorry, I have to interject because I know you said a lot of ladies don't want to wear makeup. I think I tend to get a 50-50 with my ladies. So, right, there's a lot of ladies that like, you know what, I'm wearing a mask, can't see it anyway, I'm not going to put it on. But then you have a lot of ladies that will not walk out their front door without something on their face. They will not set foot out their door without mascara on, without a lip on, without something on. It just makes them feel whole, like my wine. It makes them feel whole, right? So this is what I say. We have to have realistic expectations. That's like, if I have someone that looks like Jennifer Lopez that comes to me and she wants to look like Naomi Campbell, both of them are gorgeous, but let's have realistic expectations, right? So it's like, for me to turn around and have you, you know, with this dark chocolate, gorgeous skin, super deep and exotic, you know, it's kind of like, okay, you want me to do it,
and if I can, wants to wear makeup, so you're speaking her language.
Yeah,
we've got some nice ladies on here hopping on and saying,
"Oh, good, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying it." So yeah, so it's like, even with the mask. So how I'm gonna basically, what I'm doing is trying to connect the two. So you know, when you're looking for realistic expectations with makeup, if you think you're gonna wear makeup in a mask and it's not gonna smudge, that's impossible. Okay, so I'm like,
it's important to put out there, because I think everyone is looking for a true hack on how to make your lipstick not stain your mask. And we're really gonna demystify that and talk about the reality of, if that's possible, how you can be conditioning your lips just so that they're healthier. And if all else fails, what kind of mask should you be putting on and pretending it's lipstick?
And that's what we're going to talk about as well. Thank you all for all the hearts. And I've learned that means you like what we're saying here. So keep it going. Thank you.
Let's dive right in with a little bit of mask style and talk about, you know, we're coming up on Halloween. What are the different ways you can have fun? And Yaneek and I do a lot of talking about the inside and the outside and how you connect it. How do you feel like your most authentic self? How do you express yourself? For me, the artistry of makeup, skincare, beauty, and style is about self-expression. It's not just armor. It's, how am I feeling today? And so your mask is an opportunity to sort of show the world
most definitely
how you feel. So in honor of Halloween coming up,
let's see, bring it on, girl.
I want to show some really fun. This is my Minnie and Me mask set that I share with Judah.
I love. So wait, Lauren. Stop for 1 second. I want to interject, just in case people are like, oh my God, this is going to go quick. We're not going to know what's happening. What we're going to do is, after this live, we will list everything that we suggested and the link so that you can, you know where to find this stuff. So sorry, go ahead, Lauren.
Right. So Mini Me, Judah and I love to coordinate. So these are our skull masks that are Mini
love the skull mask.
So mine and his.
Very cute.
They actually have skulls on them.
I love that.
DIY'd them out of old t-shirts.
No way.
So Judah loves soft, cozy stuff. And so we took some soft, cozy t-shirts, had a pattern for a mask, threw a filter inside of here, sewed it up, bought our ear things, and created this DIY mask. It even has a nose wire in it, which I love to tell my clients is really important when it comes to shopping for a mask, is making sure you have the nose wire up here to keep it on. Comfortable ear loops.
Because it has to be over the nose.
Coverage. Right. You want it to stay on your nose. So whether it's DIY out of an old t-shirt, making sure you add a filter. Matching with your Mini Me. But these are out of an old Zara t-shirt too, you guys. So stylish and comfy. So one of my top tips is, so for Halloween, right? That's a great way to show your expression on the outside. Maybe you're not a costume gal, but a mask is just practical fashion choice you have to have. And so why not make it fashion and choose a Halloween theme? So the mini and the maxi, the matching with your child is one of my.
And if you all don't know, for anyone new that's watching us for the first time, Judah is Lauren's son. He's so adorable. So whenever you come in, you'll hear us call names. You heard me call John. That's my fiance. Judah's her son. So we are family. And when we say we mean our viewers as well. So everyone that's coming in and kind of watching it, we like to tie everyone in together so you know what's happening. Okay, what else you got for us, Lauren?
All right. So not only do I have one, but of course, my husband also has a matching with Judah. So Jason and Judah, this is my Wapo. Many people know that that's what I call him, which means handsome. And this
Wapo
is my Wapito.
Yep.
These are made out of an old bandana.
Oh,
and so we found an old bandana, again, nose pad, great ear, full coverage. My husband has a beard. So if you've got any of the guys, whether it's a COVID beard or just a stylish beard,
most definitely,
or you've got a big and tall hunky guy at home, making sure full coverage, that's a question I get a lot from my male clients.
Yeah.
A full coverage. Look at, I mean, my husband's face is
your
a lot
face
larger
is
than
covered
mine.
with that mask. So it would be
full coverage when you've got a beard is part of the important style. So you're not only expressing your personal style, but you are also making a fashion statement, having some fun, and coordinating, whether it's with your family or a lot of the questions I get, with your outfit.
Definitely.
Nancy Pelosi is probably one of the biggest examples. We're getting so many highs and joining, so I'm going to take a second and just wave and say hi.
Yeah, like Arena just jumped on, who is like my sister. I love her dearly. She shared our post as well, and she just jumped on and said, "Beautiful ladies."
Nancy
so I appreciate
Pelosi
that.
is one of those folks who's really making a statement and always coordinating her mask with her fashion choices.
Yeah.
And underneath, we see some really dynamite lipstick at times too.
Yeah.
And so I think coordinating your mask with your outfit, if that feels good to you, do it. If you're a gal that wears all black, like I do a lot, Yaneek does a lot, then pop it with something bright and edgy and make a statement. Yeah. And if you're somebody who loses your mask, guys are lucky. They can like put it in their jacket pocket. They can put it in their pocket. Women don't always have the luxury of pockets. So make sure you have.
That is the cutest. Oh, my Ugg boots. You know our Ugg boots that we have?
Yes.
My Ugg boots are that color. I might take that mask when I come back over your house.
All right, you guys.
That is the cutest. Raina, I know that this is something that you would love, sister. Look at this mask Lauren has on. If you all aren't following Lauren, mind you, Lauren does a lot of writing. She's, of course, a fashion guru, but she also, I've seen her articles in Politico, Huffington Post. Like, she just has articles everywhere that she does. Oh, look, I knew you would love that, Raina. She's like, it is the cutest mask, guys, and I love like the neon.
I totally DIY'd this mask chain. Actually,
everyone's like, I want that mask. That mask is, you nailed it with that. Look at all the hearts, girlfriend.
Oh, you guys.
You nailed it with that mask.
I got this mask at Gym and Tonic in Potomac, Maryland.
Gym and Tonic. You all hear that?
Gym and Tonic. We'll make sure we tag that.
Yeah, we'll tag
them. And the mask chain is actually an eyeglass chain from Nordstrom.
I love that.
Because you guys don't know this about me, I'm the ultimate grandma at times. I even double chain. I was at the playground yesterday double chaining. So I will have on my
Now,
glasses.
If that's not sick, look at the chains. The one around the neck, the one draping from the glasses, and then the one attached to the mask. That's still.
I will go in here. And
if I saw someone, I'd be like, really though? Really? you just had to do all the chains and stuff. But knowing it's super cute.
It's all practical, you guys. It's practical fashion.
Yeah.
It's completely authentic to who I am, right? I need the glasses. Yeah. I need the mask. Yeah. I need the necklace. I need the lipstick. I need it all. So I need to figure out how to use it. And so if you're also a grandma with glasses at home and have a glasses chain, what you can do with my handy dandy kit from Walmart, you guys. So
Walmart handy dandy kit.
Pliers. These have what you can do to convert anything that holds eyeglasses. You just add a little lobster claw clip to it, and all of a sudden it becomes a mask chain. So they sell these. I have so many that I've bought. I also have so many that I've made.
Oh my God, this is such great information. Yeah.
And leads us right into the lipstick challenge, which is sometimes, like, this is a great mask chain that I love. I'm just going to layer on all my accessories. And because I didn't have Yaneek.
Your hair looks amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Let's go there
DIY.
for a second.
Another great DIY.
Did you hear me, Lauren?
That you love the mask?
No, your hair looks amazing.
Oh, my hair. Oh, my God, thank you. You guys, I'm totally just like.
I love the mask, but your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Johara.
Someone said, yes, it does.
Yeah. Well, luckily, Johara and Yaneek are such a team to be battled with when it comes to hair and makeup. So I credit Johara for this hair. But before I want Yaneek to solve this problem for me, you guys, because
what's up?
Here's what happens. If you guys can see this gross, dirty mask inside, because my makeup ran on it. And so my hack when I'm on the go, I had an in-person speech last week. And so that it doesn't show, I will actually fold the mask in half on the mask chain so that it hangs like an accessory.
Yeah.
And you can't see the dirty lipstick inside.
Yeah.
What I need from you is, how do I avoid that? What are the right colors that I can be wearing lipstick wise?
Yeah.
Is there a trick? Is there a pressed powder? Is there a magic spray you've invented? Is there a lip stain hack that you can share with us? Or is there just, should I just be using chapstick?
Okay, no, we're not going to just use chapstick. That's what we're...
You know I would.
But I will tell you this. So, so the mask versus the lipstick challenge, right? We're going to always get our lipstick on our mask. If we're wearing let's just say a disposable mask, right? Something like this that we're using and we're putting it on. If we take this and go right on our face with it, do you see that? Can you kind of see a little bit how it's already on the mask? And this is a matte lipstick. So I always suggest if you're going to take a mask like this and just put it on, make sure you're using a stain. Don't use a lip gloss. Even if you're a lip gloss girl, this will not be your favorite season. Lip gloss and mask do not go hand in hand. They don't work.
It doesn't feel good.
It doesn't work at all. It's all over the mask. It won't work. A matte lipstick is better, but I would definitely stick with a stain. And even if you do a stain lipstick, let me show you what I mean by stain. Even if you do a stain lipstick, make sure you don't layer it on too much. Just do a few dabs on the on the lip. So a stain, like a liquid. So when I say a liquid, it's a stain and it looks like that. It can be any color you want, okay? Any color whatsoever. But if you do that, do a few dabs on the lip, take a finger and smudge it on the lip so it gives you a stain look. And then you can use your mask with it. Like me, I don't like a stain look. I like a look. I'm a makeup artist. So I want either a bold lip, and I typically do a really bold lip. This is my neutral, okay?
I don't think I've ever seen you in a neutral.
Yeah, so for brown girls, this is like our neutral lip. The best stains, I would say, people are asking questions, so sorry, I'm going to be jumping back and forth. The stains, the lip stains that I actually love, I'll be honest with you, I used to be one of the national global artists for NARS, so it's like, they look like this. It is called a Power Matte Lip Pigment, okay? It's a stain. Now, it's a liquid, but when you use it, make sure you take the top off. Most people, and so forget to tell you this, take the top off and keep it straight up and then sit it down, because if you turn it to the side, everything inside is going to pour out and it's going to damage anything it touches.
And so are you using the applicator directly?
You're using the applicator.
Putting it on your hand?
No, you're using the applicator because this is your own. So what you would do is take this and do 1, 2, 3. So this is mine. So what I do is I would go and do 1, 2, 3 dabs to the lips, just like that. Okay. So think as if I didn't have a color on right now. And then you see how far that spreads?
Right.
Press the lips together to create a stained effect.
Okay.
And then that sets and it won't move.
And
that
you don't need to you read a lot about having to blot with a tissue. You don't need to do
you won't have to blot with a tissue. You do that, you stain the lip, and it actually will work much better when you're wearing a mask like this. I would say if you're gonna do that, Try not to even do a lip liner or anything. Just stain it and give a really pouty look to the lip. So do that, buff it out over the entire lip. Do just like that. And then you can wear your mask and go, and you'll be fine. However, I do have something that my mother shared with me. So mother said, they're actually the Power Matte Lip Pigments by NARS is what it's called, a Power Matte Lip Pigment. Now that I put that dark color on my lips, I have to put something back over it. Sorry.
And so that actually, Yaneek, I think that brings up a good point, which is if you do your makeup underneath your mask, don't be afraid to freshen it up once you get into a social situation.
Most definitely.
Where you can be without your mask.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it used to be faux pas to like apply your makeup at the table.
Not at all anymore.
But I think things have switched up quite a bit.
Most definitely.
That you also probably, if you have a stain on, would you recommend that we could then, like, because I'm a gloss girl. So if I've got my stain on, I take off my mask. Could I then do a gloss at the table just to freshen it up?
Oh, most definitely. You could totally do that. And then another thing that my mother told me about. So mother said, you know, I call my mother. My siblings even tease me. Mother. Yes, I call her mother. So, yes. So mother showed me this. Okay. So you see what this is? It kind of looks like something that a scary man
I love those.
It looks like something that a scary man would use, right? In a movie.
Help you breathe
so,
there.
Right. So what we're going to do to avoid the lipstick smudging on the mask is you're going to take this, right, and place it on the face, okay? So let me get this right. So just like that. So you see how my lips are still moving?
Yeah.
And it's not touching my lipstick at all. So you can wear a gloss, a matte, anything you want. And you see how my makeup is still fine when I take that off? So put this on, and then you put your mask on over it.
And what it does is it allows enough space for your lips to really do the talking and makes it a little more comfortable to breathe.
Sweetheart. Yeah. So you see? So now I can talk, and then I can still bend this.
Right.
So it's not in my face. So I'm talking, I have my lipstick on, I have my mask over it, and I'm like, hoo, 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 he, ha, ha, ha. And then I go and I take this off. Oh, you have to watch when you take it off. So I take it off, and then you have a little bit of makeup on this, right?
But not on your mask.
There's no makeup on the mask.
That's fabulous.
That's what you need to have on. And you can still breathe, because that's why my mom got it. Not for the makeup. My mom got it because she didn't want, my grandmother hates wearing masks, okay? Grandmother thinks that masks are the devil, but you have to wear them. So she can't breathe in them. So she absolutely hates it. So mother found these, and then you just put it right on your face and then put the mask over. Again, I'm just showing one more time how you use it. And then you lock your mask behind the ears. I know, Raina, you'll need that too, because you always have on makeup, sister. You're always extremely done. So just like that. And you go and you're done. And when you take it off, just hold it. I always hold it when I take it off. And then your lipstick and stuff is still fine. Now,
it's also still, even if you use that, you can still have fun with your mask chain, ladies.
Oh, totally.
So you can still
now that could be your mask, Lauren.
Right. You could have your mask chain on with a disposable mask or regular mask. Yeah. And then you would take that silicone piece and put it in a little pouch.
Yes.
That you would store in your purse.
Definitely. And the way that you clean it, I always say just use a disinfectant wipe, and then just take and wipe it down. Every time you come to the house, you use it, just wipe it down, and then you go again. Because this you will have, unless you lose it, you're going to have this. Unless you use it. It's like a heavy plastic.
In sets of 3, you can buy them. And make sure you have, one for at home, one for on the go, or one in your car.
I keep one in my car.
I love the same cleaning products. So we have to definitely give our Dawn trick.
Oh, yeah.
Because I will tell you another DIY mask that I love, because if everyone can see that.
Look at that
Chanel. Looks like a Chanel bag. It is actually the dust bag of one of my purses. And I used the dust bag
That's
and
amazing.
made a mask.
Yeah.
This is a completely white mask. And last week when I wore it to an event, it was covered in makeup.
Yeah.
And when I came home, all I did was rinse it in Dawn, put it in a little bowl.
That's it. Dawn does it every time.
Sink in, rubbed it out, and boom, it's clean, fresh, and a fresh white Chanel again. So
Dawn does the trick.
Dawn is magic, and Yaneek taught me that, you guys. So it's so important to know.
Dawn does the trick. Dawn, and I know this is kind of
stain stuff.
This is kind of left up, but it's still it's good in regard to like your makeup and your beauty blenders and stuff like that. Dawn is amazing. Like just if you don't have a beauty blender cleanser or a brush cleaner or stuff like that, makeup artists typically have it. But if you don't, your Dawn dish liquid that you use right at home.
You guys, I was embarrassed when Yaneek saw my brushes in person last week. It was embarrassing. They were dirty in her eyes. I mean, I kind of thought they were clean, but you know,
she hadn't been using them though. They were just sitting. She wasn't even using them. So it's not like she was using dirty brushes on her face. They were sitting.
What was that last face mask you were going to put on? Because I want to make sure we get to see all of your
because I have two more masks to show. So I want to show you that before we jump off. Or not mask, shield. Let me correct myself. So there are two more. So you have this one, which is one that I purchased and I love it. So I put this on. I can wear it with my sunshades. I can wear it with
You look like you need a lab coat and you're going to go right into business.
Yeah, so I can wear it with my glasses, my sunshades, anything. And when I take it off, my lips are so perfect. So this is one that doesn't mess up your lipstick either. And, you know, every time I get my mask, John's like, you didn't get me one. Where's mine? So it just works. And they come in different colors. So you can get them in different colors. And you look
like you just came from the future. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's
so they
very
come in different colors and different shades and whatever. So those are very good. You may have seen this before, and I'll tell you. You may have seen this before, but I have to be honest with you. It's still one of my favorite shields. Absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. And I know Cynthia from Housewives of Atlanta, I think, recently got married, and all of her guests, I think she had them for her guests to have them on. And it's this shield. A lot of people still don't know where to find them. And for me, a lady like me, I'm
from the future piece.
I'm going to wear my makeup. You're not getting me out of my makeup. So therefore, if you look, let me slide back a little bit. So if you look, you can actually see my full face of makeup. Right? Still in this, you can see my brows. You can see the blue eyeliner I have on. You can see my lips. Nothing transfers. And then I can take this off, and again, nothing's on it. It doesn't fog up. Like, it's just the greatest shield to put on. So if you know you're going to wear makeup and a full face of makeup, now mind you, this doesn't take the place of a mask. It does not. So I would not suggest using this under the mask and that. It's a little much. So on your days that you are going to go out and you're going to be around people, you still will put on your mask. And I want to show you really quick. You wouldn't wear that. What I tend to do, can I share with you my trick? I'm going to show you what to do. It might be annoying to some people, but it works for me. So what I typically do is I will do this with my lips inside my mask, unless I'm talking, so it doesn't transfer. So watch this.
Oh, girl, you are ready to just hit the road. If you want to have Yaneek at your house to do your makeup with a lot of my clients, you now know that she comes, she is certified in being safe and stylish.
Yeah. So then it's still not on the mask. So that's why I said, you know, it just depends on how far you're willing to go. I would definitely, and I have to, you know, kind of close with this. I would definitely say no to the gloss with a mask. Say no to the gloss. That's
heartbreaking for somebody like me who still covets those juicy glosses. You know,
yeah, I would say do a colored. I would say versus a gloss, and I want you to try this, Lauren. Versus a gloss, I would say do a tinted balm. So like a tinted chapstick. Okay. So if you can find a tinted balm, like NARS has the tinted lip balms. The tinted lip balms are amazing. I'll be honest. They are amazing. And they have different shades in the tinted lip balm. If you like the lip gloss look, and you want to do it with a mask, use a tinted lip balm. If you do that, you'll still get a little bit of color and sheen, but it won't be like all over the place.
Well, I definitely love the stain idea. So I think some of those stains
I shared that with Leslie when I saw her last week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I think what's great is that some of us might have those stains hiding in our makeup bag.
Most definitely.
From special occasions, and
yeah.
then it feels too bright. But I think the trick that you showed us to really lessen, instead of trying to swipe the whole lip, just to do it as a stain and kind of polka dot it on a few times, that feels really appealing, that even I can do that, and I'm not the hugest makeup person in the world.
Most definitely.
So I think that's a great tip to do the stain.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, because people do, and you know, I'm just a realist. So we are realists. That's why we relate. Realistic expectations, ladies. I always say, have those realistic expectations. If you don't have realistic expectations, then you're going to be disappointed, right?
Well, so, and I think Yaneek and I, we hope you guys will give us your comments, because we want to keep hopping on here every couple of weeks to really dish real life style and beauty hacks. Yeah. And lipstick was one of the biggest ones that we've been asked about. I think some of the key takeaways today, if you think about October, is, you know, how are you going to wear your Halloween spirit in your mask if you're not a costume gal?
Yeah.
How are you going to have fun with a mask chain?
Yeah.
And you can DIY this for very little. And what I like about this is it weighs nothing around your neck.
That was a hit. That mask there was a hit.
Yeah. And I think mask chains are just something not everyone is wearing yet. So you've got how you use self-expression on your mask. So even if you want to get a mask with lipstick on it, I have one like that. So use it as a tool for self-expression. Add a mask chain for functional ease.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to DIY and get a little pair of pliers for $4 at Walmart.
Most definitely.
Explore the lip stain idea, which in a non-pandemic time might have been something you were scared of, but now sounds like a great hack on how to keep your lips with a little bit of color and avoid that transfer in the battle with the mask.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think that's a really good takeaway. And I want you to do this really quick. I want you to hold up your mask so we can see. So let's hold up our fave first. Everyone, I think this is when we saw all the hearts and everyone started kind of going crazy when you held up that one.
I'm reattaching. So it's so easy. It's really just a lobster clip. And here's the eyeglass tip in case I decide I want to switch and put it on
another mask, which is great. Yeah.
And you know, if you're, again, anybody who knows me knows that I wear a lot of all black. So when this is hanging as an accessory, it looks so fun and it adds so much color.
And I mean, who doesn't? I mean, that's just, I mean, between the neon and the pink and the green and the black and the white, it just, I don't care what you have on. You can have on a damn jogging suit.
That's right.
And it's just cute. It's very, very, that was a win. It was very
This was so fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope everybody got some tips. I hope everyone will follow Yaneek because she's
Lauren
fabulous.
as well. Yes.
So Makeup by Yaneek if you're not following her on Instagram.
Now, really quick too, Lauren, can you share, well, we're all on your IG, so we know that, but you can share that again, and also your page on Facebook or anything else that they can follow you on, if you can share that.
Yes, I've got a Stylateur page on Facebook. My handle is the same anywhere, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. And Yaneek was sharing, some fun press. I featured in the Daily Beast today, all about like the fabulous pink suit that encourages people to vote. It's a great ad campaign that's gotten celebrities out there just talking about bright colors and really making an impact, and the power of color, which is something that Yaneek and I really believe in when it comes to either popping your lips or a great accessory. But the power of color is really huge, and we hope to keep bringing you just a little bit more fun and accessible fashion, style, beauty, and skincare tips.
Yeah, most definitely. And you can follow me on makeup_by_Yaneek here on Instagram, and on Facebook. You can follow me under my company name, my business name, Yanni's Aesthetic. You can follow me there. You can like the page and then see things that I post and know about it. My website is also Yanni's Aesthetic. So that way you can see us there. We will probably, like Lauren said, we're going to try to keep doing this about every 2 weeks. Comment, let us know what you loved, what you enjoyed,
Please,
what were your favorite things.
friends.
And then we'll share links to everything that we talked about today with you to make sure that you'll be able to get it. And the next time you can share with us what you did, or in your comments, you can share with us what happened, or message us, DM us, let us know what you did and how it worked for you.
Well, this was so fun. From my
It's always a blast with you,
until
Lauren.
next time.
Yeah, it's always a blast with you. And thank you for sharing a little bit of lunchtime with us, ladies. Yay. Oh, Lauren said, thank you, Raina. She said, loved everything. Thanks, ladies.
Oh, well, thank you. We can't wait to see you next time. Spread the word, share the love. We'll post a little behind the scenes after so we can get a little recap going, and we'll stay in touch.
Yeah, we'll do.
Bye,
big hugs. Big hugs to you. See you soon.